Now to politics, one of the biggest issues in Congress right now, those Bush-era tax cuts that will expire next year will not be decided until after Election Day. Democratic leaders made the decision as Sarah Palin announced a challenge to a key group of Democrats in Congress. CBS News congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes is in Washington and has the latest. Nancy, good morning.
Harry, good morning. Sarah Palin has positioned herself at the nexus between the Republican Party and the Tea Party, working aggressively to get candidates from both camps elected. And the intensity of this election season is now having real impact on lawmaking here in Washington. In what was shaping up to be the biggest battle of the fall, Senate Democrats backed down and decided to put off a showdown over Bush-era tax cuts until after the all-important November elections. Some Democrats think that with the campaign out of the way, it would be easier to reach a compromise with the GOP. Republicans may be less willing to compromise if Sarah Palin's latest attack on vulnerable Democrats succeeds.
It comes in the form of a new website called Take Back the 20. Alaska's former governor is raising money targeting 20 House Democrats for defeat. They're all from conservative districts and voted for the health care bill.
If Republicans turn out and conservatives turn out in these districts, then the Republicans may have a good chance to recapture those House seats.
If they do, Palin will be able to claim partial credit, elevating her stature in a party lacking a clear leader with 2 years to go before the presidential election. In a new interview on Fox News, Palin sent the strongest signal yet. She's open to running for president.
A reason to run is if nobody else were to step up with the solutions that are needed to get the economy back on the right track. I would offer myself up in the name of service to the public, but I also know that anybody can make a huge difference in this country without a title, without an office, just being out there as an advocate for solutions that can work to get the country on the right track.
Now that the campaign season is in full swing, Palin is using Facebook and Twitter to take swipes at the current administration almost daily. Lies, damned lies, Obamacare 6 months later, she tweeted to her 260,000 followers last night.
She doles out advice to candidates she's endorsed on Twitter as well, telling Delaware's Christine O'Donnell the other day to shun the national media. O'Donnell said she's right, stop doing those national interviews, and so when Palin speaks, they listen, Harry.
Nancy Cordes in Washington this morning. Thank you very much.